or make you laugh, make you cry like Ain't Life Funny. Ugh. I just think it's funny that somebody really thought to themselves like, yo, let's make a fucking Scruff McGruff mixtape. You said like the joint came out in 1986.
Dude.
And it's literally a cassette. Bro. Yeah, a cassette tape, like a straight up mixtape. Like this is the mixtape before the mixtape. Like we thought Lil Wayne was doing something, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at this. Scruff McGruff out here.
He shits out of his trunk, bro. National McGruff campaign. He even had his address and phone number so you could call him for the hooks, bro.
Bro, Scruff McGruff run up on you and be like, hey, what's up, man? Be like, oh, damn, like I ain't smoking nothing. They're like, yeah.
Yo, what's up, man? You into music, man? You into music,
right?
Sir?
Right. He run up on you like,
can I stop you? Here, listen to this real quick. You want this? Okay, it's $10. It's $10. Oh, I thought it was free.
For Hollywood Boulevard, bro. I always found this funny that guys would try to sell you their mixtape. It's like I don't know you.
Dude, remember when we bought that one in Florida? Remember that one guy we bought at 7-Eleven, bro?
I brought one from somebody in Atlanta one time on a bus, and I can't lie, that first song, he must have blown the whole budget on that in studio time and everything, because it was so well produced and mixed, and it was actually like hard as hell. I can't remember. I wish I could have kept that CD, dog, because all I remember is like something to the degree the hook was just like, even if I die, I'm a die going out hard as I can. Like it was just something like that where I was like, damn, this kind of like a hard ass, like, what are you speaking from the heart right here? But then all the rest of them songs and it was just like so trash. It was like, damn, bro, what happened, man? You caught the fire for this one song, bro. Like, what happened, man?
I just always was the tactic to sell it, like on Hollywood Boulevard, is to stop. Like, if you can't stop. You can't stop. Yeah. Like that's how you avoid.
Do not.
You just Heisman around them or be like, no, I'm cool, bro. But like, if they stop you, you're fucked. Because then they're going to make you put the headphones on. And when you're listening to it, they hand you the shit. And you're like, oh, cool, dude. Congratulations. This is great. Just so you can get away from them. But then they just like request the money as if you were like, yeah, I'm going to buy this from you. So like, how many times does that work, though?
Even iTunes lets you fucking, get a fucking 30-second free listen. Yeah, man. It's like, chill out, dude. But, I mean, the one time that happened to me on Hollywood Boulevard, I didn't buy the CD, but primarily it was because the guy that was selling it to me smelled like he had just, like, had got his ass opened up. Like, it was literally just smelled like booty up in there, bro. Like, just straight butt. Like, I was like, dude, you...
Street smells like that.
Oh, bro, that guy was funky as hell. I was just like, dude, I do not want anything you have, bro. Like, get away from me, man. He literally was just like, he was like homeless trying to, rap his way off the streets. But it was like, man, it's like, this is a far out dream you dreaming, dog. Like, I feel you, but they also hiring up the block if you know what I'm saying, at the gas station, you know what I mean? You might want to think about it.
Work at that store that's everything's like $5.
Something, man, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm with you, man. It is a weird proposition to just like be like, oh yeah, because that's how I got caught up with the dude in Atlanta, where it was like he put me on the spot, and I was like, well, I ain't got but $2. He's like, oh yeah, I'll take that. I was like, all right, well, here's $2 for this.
God, damn, like,
yeah, like damn, man, shit, like
respect that you're doing this, but there's a better like. This is a strong arm situation. You can't stop. Like
you're really just getting robbed.
You should just break out into an all-out sprint. You should just keep running as fast as you can away from that block. Hollywood Boulevard in general. It's just
that would be a funny like one of them live YouTube pranks where like you just every time one of those guys run up on you just no, I don't want to hear it.
Dude, I wonder if they're even out there now. Like, but also what's funny about like on Hollywood Boulevard where they do it is that like 90% of the people that are walking there are just like foreign people who literally don't speak English. So you're just like stopping some person that is just like, oh, what?
Oh man, I just think it's. I mean, hey man, if you want to be a rapper, man, you need to try to do it like Soulja Boy. Get on the internet, man. Don't be like, what is somebody on the streets gonna do for you?
Yeah, some
selling that
housewife who
tape.
just is
Like, you
buying
know what
your
I'm saying?
mixtape because
Yeah,
she's
like
afraid of you.
I don't know. It's funny, man. It's the most hilarious thing ever. But
But
I mean, I have heard good mixtapes now. I'm not gonna sit there
I'm
and
telling
crap
you
on
that I
everybody.
wish
But
we could remember that guy's name in Florida because we bought one at that 7-Eleven off that dude and we put it in as a joke and
oh
like one track
yeah,
was just
I
like
can't remember.
straight
It was only one
fire.
track. No, I remember it was only
Maybe
one
it
track. I
was.
think. I don't remember who it was though. Yeah, I couldn't
He
tell you.
had
It was
like a
some.
crazy ass name, bro. It
Yeah,
was
I was
something
about to say,
weird.
dog. What's funny is that guy now is probably either locked up or just like a pastor at a church or something.
He's not rapping. That's for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely not a rapper. We know that. But so on a scale of 1 to 10, what are you rating Scruff McGruff's mixtape?
I mean, we're gonna put this into the episode, but I just gotta go to the. I'm gonna read. First off, I'm gonna read the track list. So this is a 2-sided mixtape. Track 1, side 1 is "Winners Don't Use," hot. Track 2 is "No,
So
No,
already,
No." So that's
mm,
he's just keeping it pushing with that.
I mean, that's
Then
almost like, well, like think about this though. Like winners don't use. So off rip, you know what I'm saying? He's coming in hot where he's just trying to tell you what type of
that's
time it
1
is.
minute
It's
though.
like
That's just 1 minute. That's like
that's
that
just the intro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like on like, 36 Chambers and shit when like they're just like, yeah, bring the motherfucking ruckus, know what I'm saying? Like, and they just start getting
Yeah.
hyped before the song starts. Like, that's how he kind of comes in on it low key. Like, he's just like, you a bitch ass motherfucker, you using out there. Winners don't use. Scruff McGruff about to tell y'all about this shit here. But, he kills it with that. I give him that. And then no, no, no. Like, he
Dude,
should
this
have flipped it.
literally sounds like the most. If you just read this and
Thugged
didn't
out
say,
mixtape, yeah.
Brand new banger.
"Winners don't use." No, no, no. Marijuana. Inhalants. Maybe that's a little weird. Cocaine
That's like some
and crack. That's the name
Cypress
of
Hill
one of the
shit.
songs.
Cocaine and
and
crack. Bro.
Cocaine
You know what
and
we
crack.
should do is try to modernize. I was about to say, just make mumble rap with all the titles of this. So, you know what I'm saying? So, like, no, no, no. You just, like, do a flip of that Jamaican song where they're just like, no, no, no. And you be like, yeah, don't be messing with the McGruff up in here. You go get blasted. They gonna tell you at the front door. No, no, no. I'll be like, damn. Like, damn, McGruff. And then cracking cocaine, you get Rick Ross. Rick Ross comes in on cracking cocaine with you, dude. Yo.
Dude,
Like,
listen to
Scruff.
side 2, bro. Okay, Just Say No, Maybe Not. Smart Kids. That sounds like a cool song. Make
Hell
Your
yeah.
Body Last, dude. That's like a stripper song, bro. I'll decide on my own. Like that's like the
Make Your Body Last.
I'm glad
It's like
I'm
a
me.
stripper song.
This is
I'm gonna
a
tell you
fucking hot
this.
mixtape, bro. This is not
So-
what we think it is, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I haven't listened to it all, but from what I've heard so far, and just from the titles and from what it is, it already is getting over a 5 in my book because
Dude.
it's one of the original mixtapes. It is a
86,
mixtape.
bro. It's a
It
mixtape,
is a
bro.
mixtape. So off rip, you got to give him that. Now, where he starts losing points, though, is I did listen to a couple of the tracks and deep into it. Like I was just telling you, I feel like all of the beats are very repetitive, but it was the 80s. So I understand the, candy shop, real quick version of just, going in there, making some hot shit and then dipping out. You know what I mean? Like Video Killed the Radio Store type of time era. So I get that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of feel like if you listen to every song, it's literally him. We're going to get into this too, because this is just hilarious to me. I feel like the guy that recorded this was in the suit while he was recording it. Like, I don't think it's just some dude doing the voice, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this guy was dressed as McGruff because he was so in the character with the voice where it's just like, every song is exactly this.
I feel like I feel like what happened is, again, as with many, we've already discussed this with like movies and shit, and we could do this all day with movies from like the 80s and 90s where obviously the people that were making these things for kids were on massive amounts of like cocaine and drugs.
Oh, yeah.
So like the people that actually wrote and produced this song and in the studio, some guy got a call and was like, "Hey, we need to have like this McGruff shit. We need songs for this tape." So these like 3 cokehead producer, singer, like Whitney Bobby Brown situation, like we're in a studio just doing rails, coming up with, I mean, I think how many tracks? 11 tracks about drugs.
But bro, like I was trying to tell you, man, every track is the same though. Like that's what I'm saying. Like this is a masterpiece, bro.
We're going.
This is a masterpiece.
We're not gonna listen to all these, but I gotta say that I thought Inhalants was probably to me one of my favorites. So let's just take a little listen to Inhalants real quick.
Sniff inhalants. Breathing them is really no thrill. Don't you know inhalants really can kill? Don't do inhalants. You'll be suffering pain. Don't do inhalants. They will damage your brain. Don't do inhalants. Cause it's really insane. More kids say no. Cause inhalants kill.
Hey, check it out. You just had yourself a glue OD, and those are pretty regular in my life, so you learned another lesson. Okay. Don't do too much glue, or your night sucks.